Alrighty, everybody, we are live. How's everybody doing today? Hold up, let me pop up my second chat. We got Shining Viole, we got Thumbs, we got Chris. What's up with this whole give me money thing, by the way? Alexander Cortez, welcome on in. Coming in with Princess Blue. Guys, it's been a good day for your boy. Look what your boy got. So for those of you guys that don't know, I had a good chunk of my games that got stolen. Paper Mario, The Thousand Year Door, Luigi's Mansion. What's the other game I'm thinking of? Pokemon XD, Gale of Darkness. Those were 3 big games that got stolen from me. The furthest I ever gotten in Thousand Year Door, chat, I got to the first boss area into the first room. That's as far as I ever got in that game. Yo, congrats on the shiny Aegislash. Congrats. Probably my second favorite shiny. What's your first? Probably gonna give me a hard time just for even asking that question, aren't you? All right, give me a sec here, chat. Your boy is currently just trying to feed his Snorlax really quick. Oh, I don't know. Is your favorite shiny Latios? Is it Latios, chat? But no, like, I am like super excited to play some Thousand Year Door. I was really tempted just to do that for stream today. Hey, shiny, congrats on finally ending the shiny drought. Hey, thank you. I am just so happy we were able to get the Latios, chat. So happy with that. Now, however, we're going to be doing another DA, but we're going to be going for Zygarde. And boy, let me tell you, that is going to be a hard one. Like, we're going to have to be, like, on the top of our game for that one. Because Zygarde can go either very, very great or very poorly. Like, there's going to be no in-between for that. Also, we're going to change our Pokemon in sleep really quick. I was going to say that was a very good predict. That was a very good predict. Let's do that. Crash. Like, Crash Bandicoot? Oh my goodness, so chat. Like, it's crazy. It's literally crazy. Skill level best. It's not a bad one. I'm trying to figure out. Your boy needs to get rid of one of these Pokemon. I need to figure out what Pokemon your boy needs to get rid of. We forgot to do our count right over there. Blue, how do you know? Favorite shiny? Like 40. You told me 40 times? Seriously? Never would have thought that. Yo, DJ. I kind of got many subs. Seriously now. Yeah, you're close to the next goal. Big old ew. Why Vikavolt? Why Vikavolt? Ew, gross. No. All right, add another to the counter. Charge Bug is better. Charge Bug shiny, I'm not gonna lie, is actually kind of cool. I like Charge Bug shiny. Oh my goodness, so chat. I'm not gonna lie. I am so excited for the weekend. Your boy is gonna be playing some Thousand Year Door, and he's gonna have a hard time peeling himself away from that. I'm gonna have a very hard time peeling myself away from that. You're gonna go for Toothpaste Shiny Dragon. I mean, I was gonna say, we already got the Latios. What's the next one? Rage Bait Gaming, let's go! Thumbs coming in. Oh. By the way, chat. your boy got like ridiculously tired outside today, so I took the puppy outside. We threw the ball around it. Oh my god, he just went insane. He went insane, chat. He loved it. He loved it. He was so tuckered out by the end of it. Like, so tuckered out by the end of it. It was adorable. Like, he came right up into the couch and just... He just passed out. Play pull first try. Oh, that ain't gonna happen. I really do hope we can get the play pull today, chat. If we get the play pull today, I think... Ooh, you know what? Let me fix the webcam, chat. There we go. If we get the play pull today, I've already came to a decision that, because we need to get the type null too. We'll jump over to the type null as well. So that way, one reset's going to be play pull, one reset's going to be type null. It might speed things up a smidge. I think that's a good way to go for it. Because we need 2 play pull, 2 type nulls. And then hopefully once we get that done, Thumbs, we're still going to go for Viole. We'll still go for it. Actually, I just thought of this. Thumbs, I want you to do some homework. What game can you actually catch Viole just straight out? If I had to pick a favorite shiny. Mine's gross. 2 is underrated. Well, let's hear it. I was gonna say my favorite's Ponyta, like Cantonian Ponyta. Like, Thumbs, is there any game that you could catch like Viole, like out in the wild? Lou, welcome on in.
Hello there.
Yeah, you could get it in the raid dens. I know that. I'm just curious if you could find it out in the wild anywhere. Like, that... Ooh, you know what would be a fun hunt, chat? That 1% Salamence in here. Scarlet and Violet Sword Shield. Can you actually find it out in the wild, though? I didn't think you were able to actually, like, find it roaming around in the wild. I would be willing to try to go for that, Thumbs. There. I'm pretty sure I missed my counter last time, but I'm not going to count just to double, or just to make sure. Yeah, if it has outbreaks, it should be able to spawn in the wild. I was going to say, if it has outbreaks, it should be able to spawn in the wild, so... I was going to say, we should be good. Also, is the music level good for everybody? I was going to say, I'm hoping so. Also, by the way, I know not everyone here lives in America, but does anyone have any big plans for their weekend or their Memorial Day weekend if you guys celebrate Memorial Day? See, okay. I'm in agreement with you here. I actually really like shiny Umbreon. I do not mind green shinies. It's the puke green ones that I'm not a fan of, like Dragonite. Dragonite's shiny I don't like. You see, Chris, if that was actually a thing, I would think about doing it. Honestly. You see, Thumbs, if we did the Terra one, probably what we would do is we would... Because that would be a soft reset. We'd probably do 4 switches for that one. 4 switch resets. Yeah, no, Espeon's not that, it's not that puke shade of green. That's why I actually like Espeon and Ursaring. Now... I know not a lot of people are a fan of green shinies. Some green shinies work. Now, you look at Dragonites, I'm sorry, no. If you want my opinion, I feel like Dragonite should have stayed pink. Yeah, I'm okay with them spawning in singles, Thumbs. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a Vikavolt outbreak, though. That's why I was kind of like... I'll do some more looking into that, Thumbs. I'll do some more looking into that, Thumbs. Because I know we got this to deal with. I'm hoping once we get these 4 hunts done, I want to get a little bit more progress on the ribbon quest done. Which I will put up a poll for the community tab to see if you guys actually want to see me continue the ribbon quest, or if you guys would rather me do that off stream and record it and do like a little video series instead about it, and mainly just try to stick to shiny hunting for the streams. I got grubbing when I came back. Being AFK. I had the same thing with Cramorant. One of the few green shinies I like. I'm trying to think of other green shinies as well that are like prominently green. Full launch. I got the lit with 2 months later or so. Yeah, but you gotta remember though, Thumbs, my luck, it's either really cracked or it's dog water. There is no in between. 8 hours until the new 4th season comes out and I'm hyped. I'm gonna tell you this now. Your boy is ridiculously hyped. He got himself this. We picked up Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. I am excited to play this, chat. Yeah, I was gonna say Oddish is still kind of green. I'd say Oddish is still kind of green. I want to pop that up there. Let's bring the chat back. Copying it when I have the money. You see, the only reason why I got it, for one, the sales, depending on how this game sells, is probably going to be the direction that Paper Mario will take. So that's a part of the reason why I wanted to get this, like, from the store itself. The other reason is... I have a feeling physical copies are going to be kind of hard to get. So, and I'm a big physical copy person. So, I decided just to swoop up and pick it up. Yeah, I went, Emily asked me to go get her some Pepsi Zeros. So, I picked up some Pepsi Zero, and right across the street was GameStop. So, I stopped over at the GameStop, like, right after work just to see if they were going to have any to pick up. I didn't even realize it came out today. I thought it came out tomorrow. Dude, I love Aegislash shiny. It's like a blood sword. No, like, I would be willing to stream this, chat. Like, mind you, I would be pretty much going in blind. Like, the furthest I ever got into this before the game got stolen, I got to the very first boss area. Like, I didn't even get out of the first room. Single bad black. You see, that's just it. I don't think so either. But I'm also trying to... I got Charlie hair poking me from all angles. I can't really think of many, like, white shinies, though, either. Like, besides for, like, Eevee. There's just not enough black. Yeah, I need to take a look at, like, a lot of the Ultra Beast shinies. I really don't know what their shinies look like, besides for, Guzzlord. Guzzlord's the only Ultra Beast shiny that I actually know what it looks like. Because, like, I never hunted the Ultra Beasts. Never hunted the Ultra Beast, chat. Ain't that sad? No, I like Smoliv. It reminds me of, is it the olive that it's based on, like, the Pimento olive? And then there's, like, the black olive, right? Yeah, those are, like, my family is, like, super huge on olives. We always have, like, so, like, for holidays, like, we'll have a dish of the green olives, and then we'll have the black olives, and then we'll have a, one for, like, pickles, and then bread and butter pickles. Dude, I go hard on those black olives, man. Dude, those black olives, I go hard. Emily hates olives. I forgot to do my count. She is not an olive person. You know, it's really funny. Our tastes are, like, so different. But yet, like, when it comes to, like, Mexican food, it's, like, exactly the same, chat. Shiny Growing Sword Shield. Hey, you think that's bad? You should see our guy, Balloon Boy. I was gonna say, Balloon Hater right now is at 7,001 encounters for Shiny Celebi. He's been doing that for, I think it's been a little over a year. Yeah, no. Oh, I need to get stuff ready for Safari Week, chat. So, for those of you guys that don't know, Safari Week, basically the whole premise of Safari Week... Hold on, let me... Why am I doing that the weird way? There we go. But you need to shiny hunt Pokemon in the Safari Zone. And that's like the whole premise. So we might break out the 12 GameCube setup, depending. Just to find out. Is it? Yeah, it's in Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, it's in the DLC, the Kitakami. Yeah, that's where you find it. You wanted to use a sandwich or something? You know what? I just thought of this. I don't think it should affect the Terra Pokemon. I was just thinking, like, would the sandwich affect that? Grubbin is also in Scarlet. Yeah, Grubbin and Vikavolt are in Scarlet and Violet. So is the evolution, but that can only be found in the wild through Terra from the sounds of it. Yeah, Chris, you probably meant the base game. It's in the DLC. At least you know now. I was gonna say, at least you know now. No, sometimes, like, I always forget what Pokemon are in Kitakami. I always forget what Pokemon is, like, in Kitakami. It's kind of weird. Getting Grubbin is unlikely. Unless if you were going for, like, the evolution, then yeah, that would be a bit of a different story. But yeah, because you got Volbeat and Ilmise, they only show up at night. I'm trying to figure out what other bug types. Oh, the Sewaddle line. Dude, I like Charge-a-Bug. I actually like Charge-a-Bug, chat. Like, if we're talking that whole line, which one's my favorite? I'm about to catch some heat. Charge-a-Bug's my favorite. I was gonna say, that's probably one of the only middle stage evolutions that I actually truly like. It's only Grubbin and Vikavolt. Nah, I'm more of a Charge-a-Bug guy. Like, Vikavolt's cool, don't get me wrong. But Charge-a-Bug is just a little USB stick. Where's out of the evolution line? Oh, I think Charge-a-Bug's shiny is better than Grubbin's. Red and green just ain't really that good. I don't know. I like it. It's one of those where, like, the colors don't really go well with each other, in my opinion. But I think the point of it was it's supposed to be a cross in between, like, the Grubbin shiny and then the Vikavolt shiny. I think it's supposed to be like a mix of both because it's the in-between stage. Well, Chris, you got two. Now you got two. I wouldn't complain with two shinies, my guy. Like, seriously, at that point, I would just take what I can get. I would take it and run, man. There it goes. Yep. Yeah, no sandwich, no nothing. Good job, Chris. I was gonna say, we take those. This is ugly shinies. You know what shiny? Oh, I just thought of another green shiny. Masquerade. Masquerade's another green shiny. When I catch it, evolve the Charger Bug. You know, like, what half of all the Pokemon? I mean, not all those shinies are ugly. I really wish, though, shinies were a little bit more rare again. That or give us, like, have the standard shiny, but then, like, there was this rumor that came around when X and Y just released, where, basically it looked like all the Pokemon were, like, monochrome. It'd be cool to get something like that. Like, have, like, a super ultra rare shiny or something. Also, yo, Hurricane!
Hello there.
How you doing, my guy? Long time no see. Is this volume really low? Gosh, why was that so low? Okay, there's something happening here. Like, two of those were like... I was gonna say, you guys can hear the music, right? Like, I'm not crazy. Or like 30 times. Why that many? Should I have to suffer enough, to be honest? I mean, do we though? Gaming Dead, I'm not about ready to get copyright claimed. We're not about to get copyright claimed here, my guy. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Yeah, it's not quiet anymore. I switched the song. For some reason, there was like 2 songs in that list. Like, I couldn't even hear. Like, I even jacked up like... I even like jacked up my volume and like still nothing. I don't know. It's kind of goofy. All right, let's do our count. Paragon. All right. Whooper, Paragon of what? Also, your boy's gonna treat himself, by the way. Cookies and cream Hershey's Kisses, chat. Loaded myself full of sugar. You see, for me, after all those push-ups I had to do and try to deal with the puppy attacking me, my legs were, like, so sore because, like, he kept going out to, like, the back of my legs, and I had to, like, lift him as I was going up, too. You see, Ozzy, I would be okay with that. Like, I would be okay with the odds going back to 1 in 8,000. I would be okay with that, honestly. Like, it's nice getting that dopamine rush of getting a shiny. But at the same time, I feel like shinies are becoming a little less rare. No more overworld. See, I think that's a bit too far. You guys want to know why it seems like it's so easy to get shinies in the new games? In Scarlet and Violet, you get so many Pokemon popping up, right? So, for example, you spawn in 32 Pokemon in the span of a minute, right? How many Pokemon in the other games can you check in a minute? You're getting more checks, right? You are technically getting more Pokemon checks. And on top of that, the odds are also lower as well. So it's easier to find your shiny. Or finding the shiny is going to end up being faster just because of that as well. I think what they should have done was go back to the 1 in 8,000 but that had the same amount of Pokemon spawn, I think that would have fixed the frequency of shiny issue. For the hat trick. Yo, nice. Dude, I haven't heard the term hat trick since Rocket League was a thing. No, I'm seeing that right now. Yeah, this is YouTube's doing. This is literally just YouTube right now. Skip frames due to encoding lag, none. Skip frames due to rendering lag, none. This is literally YouTube. Dan, what happened? See, now it's back to normal. You see, this is the thing that's gonna suck. Like, I don't understand why YouTube is being weird like that. I just hope it just stops. I do have one shiny Sprigatito. We need to go for the rest. I was gonna say, we need 2 more Sprigatitos. I've just been lazy and not going for it. I find Masuda hunting to be boring. I don't think anyone would really want to see me run around hatching eggs. Lionel Messi jersey. Dan, how much money do you think a Lionel Messi jersey would cost? Anyways, thumbs. Pop it in here with that. Also, nope. Dude, I am so lost. Should I be concerned, Dad? Oh. What's your favorite starter shiny that is a Charizard? I would have to say Fennekin. Or I really like Chikorita line. The Chikorita line I really like. Fennekin, I like just base Fennekin. The rest of the evolutions could go in the trash. So, Viole, what's bringing this on? What's got you in such a good mood that you're going to be gushing about your girlfriend? Not every day we see that. Not every day we see you gushing about your little girly friend. What's my day's jersey number? You're wild for that. How wild we talking? How wild we talking, chat? All right, let's keep this rolling. Dude, we're going to hit 3K today, chat. That's Score Bunny. Score Bunny, and Cinderace. Remember when I had it, it was a 7. Dude, so your jersey number was 7. Mine was... When I was in soccer, I think it was 11. I think my number was 11. I like Escarada for a reason. You see, I'm not a fan of the starters, like, going on, like, 2 legs. Let's see. And there goes YouTube doing its thing again. Thanks, YouTube. Oh my god. Chat, I don't know why YouTube is literally just being a jerk. Ooh. Yeah, real. You may be old. Go back. Welcome on back. Also, Gyarados, you're good. Welcome on in. Yeah, YouTube is just being really weird right now. I do not understand why. YouTube is just being stupid. I don't understand why. Like, we don't really have a lot of issues when it comes to YouTube just geeking out. And I have my OBS stats page up, and I don't see any issues with rendering lag or encoding lag. So, and I don't see any issues with drop frames due to network. Are you? I don't know. I'm probably the oldest one here, to be fair. I was gonna say, I think Chris might be close. Nice try, Whooper. Oh yeah, I'm older than Chris. Remember, I broke my toe. I don't think that's such a good idea. Did you at least buddy tape your toe to the other toe? Okay, I'm still older than Chris. I was gonna say, not by a whole lot, though. Oh, by the way, chat. I'm sorry, I completely forgot this. I know how much you guys love this. There you go, chat. Did you turn your toe off and on again? Yeah, I heard that could help. No, chat, I literally took him outside. I threw the ball a bunch for him, too. We took him off his leash. Loved it. He came inside and crashed. He really hasn't moved that much. And that was like... I got home. It was like 4:45, I would like to say. So, I wasn't outside very long with him. Like, maybe like 45 minutes-ish. Just whipping the ball back. Yeah, he's zonked, chat. Dubs, don't you dare call our buddy a cat. I was gonna say, if anything, he's more of a wallaby. I don't know what a wallaby is, but I know it's an animal. One odd look. You know what? Guys, talk about how great he is. But you gotta call it a different animal every time. I was gonna say, let's see what you guys got. He's still out of it. You know, and the funny part is, we gotta take him back out again after stream. I've been working on trying to get him out, getting him a little bit more exercise, chat. And he's loving it. Nice right there. Here's $20, Lou. He is a corgi. These are little corgs. We'll get you a wife. $20 will get you a wife? How is it illegal? Some animals, I know you were joking here, but some animals, you could have like an exotic animal permit. Like you could have deer, for example, you could have foxes. As long as you have like a specific permit, you could have like a lot of weird animals. Also, Weston, welcome on in. Oh, sorry, you guys get to see my gross hands. Yeah, that's kind of the... You know what, chat? I think we're going to set that up. He's been laying down there quite often lately. I think we could officially have a Charlie cam now. I think we could officially have a Charlie cam. I was going to say, and then we could have it out of the way so you guys don't have to see my gross hands. Can I have a tiger? I think tigers are not a thing. I don't think you can get a tiger. Also, I forgot my last... Oop, I'm sorry, chat. It's incredibly small blue eyes white dragon. Riolu, no, I'm taking. I'm sorry. A little shrimp on the bobby. Bruh. I've been hunting every shiny starter line in Scarlet and Violet, and I only need Fennekin. Ooh. Fennec, I have a question for you. So have you been like doing like the flying method where you kind of just like fly like back and forth over all of them, or are you actually like running around with them? I feel like if you're flying, it's a little bit harder to spot them. I don't know what it is. Even if you're flying low. Well, Real, that stops me. You're out of luck. I was gonna say I'm already taken. I'm sorry. Oh, I am so confused. Give me no challenge, bruh. No, now. So, every Pokemon, we need to capture shiny. So, right now, the goal is we're trying to get every single shiny Pokemon that's going to get locked behind Bank once that closes down. And we're trying to do it before Bank shuts down. So, right now, we got the 2 Poipoles we need to get. We need 2 type Nulls. We got Celebi, and then Manaphy. And then that should be all the Pokemon that we're going to get locked. Yo, Brittany coming in with F. FD, Final Destination? Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. I'm sorry, Thumbs. I'm willing to share, but not replace. Oh my goodness. Probably our most insane hunt was definitely the Jirachi. If we couldn't do that, I would say the Fampi in that in one of the last Safari weeks. I was gonna say that Fampi, I was so worried that thing was gonna run for me. Bruh. Hold on. How bad? Can I unban? Dude, I wish YouTube would let me like unban people. Like if I am the owner of the channel, I wish you would let me like unban people in case something like this happens. No hard feelings, Brittany. I'm sorry. I was gonna say we had a misclick. Wow, Chris. You know what, Chris? Maybe you should get a boyfriend. Maybe you should get a boyfriend, Chris. Wow, Chris. That's all I gotta say to you right now, Chris. Still, Chris, that hasn't stopped people before. Go get a boyfriend. Then come and talk to me. I have no spine. Apparently, neither does Chris. He still doesn't have a boyfriend, and yet he's still here. With that, I mean nobody. Who's editor thumbs? So sorry, chat. I'm blocking the way. I need my Hershey's Kiss. No, you guys can't see. There you go. I was gonna say, my sweet tooth is like really, really bad right now, chat. Like, sweet tooth has like engaged right now. Oh god. Guys, he opened his eyes. He heard me open the wrapper. He heard me open the wrapper. I'll have you know, Top Hat, I don't have an editor. I don't have an editor. I literally, like, all the shorts I edit myself. Now, the videos, on the other hand, that I've been working on, sadly, I'm having a hard time trying to get those edited just because my PC always crashes whenever I bring that software up again. Charlie uses poison bite on blue. Oh my... You know what really annoys me, chat? So corgis are a breed of dogs that like to herd. So basically, they'll come behind you and they'll nip you and try to get you to where they want to go. So he does that with me like all the time, right? And there's been a few times where he'll literally like bite the bottom of my foot as I'm taking a step. And I almost like step on his jaw. Like, it's getting bad. Shining Poo got a glow up. Bruh. No, I don't like it. Hello, I'm here for the editor or the editor program. Let me MLG. You know what, Thumbs? Try to edit one of my videos. If I like it, I'll put it up and give you all the credit. How about that? How about that? And I'll have you know, I'm extremely picky. Like, extremely, extremely picky. I was gonna say, the same goes for anyone here. Give it a shot. Let's see it. Wait. Dan, are you actually being serious? Wait. So it's not called child labor. No. I mean, I guess technically, yeah, unless if you're getting paid. Yo, also, Eggish! How you doing? Wait, why'd you get banned? Also, who'd you get banned by? But anyways, it doesn't matter. Welcome on in. Welcome on in to our awesome shiny hat. They're gonna ban you for saying skibbity. Really? Like, I do not like skibbity toilet or anything. Dan, no. Don't do it. So I had to do it. And okay, here's the question. What was it, like a purposeful ban, or was it like an actual, like, accidental? What, oh my god. Like, I don't know. You know what, chat? Should we just have a stream where we watch Skibbity Toilet stuff and just get my reactions from that? Because I have not seen any Skibbity things. Thumbs it a little bit. I would be down for more Xenoblade. And the fact that they banned you for that. Also, god dang it, YouTube. OBS is doing just fine. My PC is doing just fine. The internet's doing just fine. What? I think YouTube is just having a stroke today, chat. I will quit moderating for you, Blue. So I can war crime but not swear? Depends, what type of war crime? What type of war crime? And I'll let you know if you're free to pass. What type of war crimes are we talking about? Every single one? Really? Are we going on a cuss train right now? Is that what's happening? You know what, Chonk? Take 10 seconds. You know what, Dan? Take 10 seconds. Let me out! Unhandcuff me from this radiator. You know what, Riolu? You haven't sworn. Take 10 seconds. I am so... You know what? You're asking for 10 seconds? Take a minute. Oh, is this what absolute power feels like? With great power comes great banning power. Oh, I'm sorry, Riolu. You haven't cussed. Oh my, hey, look at it this way. At least someone didn't get banned for a full 24 hours in the past 5 minutes. A figment of your imagination. Blue. Shining. Take a minute. Hey, I gotta head off, sadly. Hope you find what you're looking for. Hey, thank you, Eggish. Hopefully you have yourself a good rest of the day. Take this fist bump. I was gonna say, hopefully... Okay, thank you, Camera, for auto-doing it. Stay skibbities. I don't know why, that just reminds... There was a song that I grew up with, and I'm trying to remember the name of it, but it was like... Oh, gosh, I can't... It was on the tip of my tongue, and now it's not even there anymore. Back, Blue, thank you. You're welcome. I thought I would give you that minute of clarity, Whooper. Alright, guys, that's the end of the timing out joke. I was gonna say, let's chill out on the timeouts, please. The joke is done. Let's not beat a dead horse here, chat. Let's not beat a dead horse, chat. Starting now. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I had to. My hidden war crimes in chat. How? Okay, Wooper, on the scale of 1 to 10, how bad were the war crimes? Out of context. Should I be concerned? Hold up. Chris! Help! Let me out, Blue! Thank you! Please! Ah. I'm sorry, that is hilarious. Just the timing of everything. No, no one here is actually able to time me out. That is impossible. Now, if someone just since I'm the owner of the channel, I cannot be timed out. I can time everyone out though, no matter what position you're in. I can do the impossible. Wooper, it was basically just Chris like saying let me out, please let me out, and then in the middle of all that it's just you saying thank you. Gotta go, guys. I'll play tomorrow. Hey, wait, Viole, you're going on a plane? Anyways, thank you so much for stopping on out.
Thank you.
Hopefully you have yourself a good rest of the trip. And I had a piece of Charlie hair in my band-aid there. Yeah, at work, your boy took a chunk out of his palm. Oh, that was not fun. I had to break like a bunch of bolts off, and we got this little tool, and you need to go like this with it. And it was like digging into my palm the whole time, and I didn't realize it until I got on break, and I just, it was bad. Like, I ended up getting like a bunch of blood on my gloves. Chris, was your timeout not fun? Oh, Chris. I thought... Oh, I forgot to count. I thought you liked your timeout. We worked so hard on that. Why is there so much cussing in my chat? Oh, is this you right now, Chris? Is that you right now? Oh, Chris, I don't know. I don't know. You know what? Hold on. I know how much y'all like polls. Bye, Riolu. Have yourself a good night, my friend. Oh, I'm seeing a big win for yes right now. I'm seeing a big win for yes right now, chat. You know what, chat? Every Pokemon take that you guys have that I don't agree with is going to get a timeout. A 10-second timeout. I was gonna say, how many timeouts do you think we can get, chat? Just out of stupid curiosity. All right, we already got our first one. All right, Uzi, I agree with that one. I was gonna say, Uzi, I agree with you on that one. Charizard is overrated. Like, cool Pokemon, but they just cram it down our throats so much that it kind of just ruined it. Okay, Blastoise is the better starter. I'm sorry, I'm a Bulbasaur guy. Oops. I accidentally banned them. They've been unbanned. That's 10 seconds. You know what? You know what, Chris? That is a 1 minute. That is a 1 minute. That deserves a minute. Trico is a goated starter. I'll give you a pass on that because each one of the starters for Hoenn is amazing. Yup, Whooper, 10 seconds for every Pokemon hot take I don't agree with. For this stream only, just because I find it hilarious. And it's only a 10-second timeout. Okay. That is definitely a 10-second. One might have. No, I was gonna say, Hoenn, I really love the starters for it. Whitebeard! Alright, I agree with you on that one. I don't like baby Pokemon. Piplup is the best starter. The best starter of Gen 4 or just all together? No, Whooper. You were timed out. We're only doing 10-second timeouts. I don't want people to actually feel like we're being serious here. I was gonna say, Whooper, I'm sorry, but Jirachi's the worst mythical? No, not even close, my guy. Not even close, my guy. Alright, just out of curiosity, who is the worst mythical, chat? I would say Shaman base form. Alright, I agree with you. I actually really like Cosmog. I love Cosmog shaming. Oh, Lindsay. How? Okay. Not cool. Not cool. That's 10 seconds. One simply cannot just hate Guzzlord. Or not Guzzlord, Cosmog. Both those comments were like right next to each other. Okay. This is gonna be like a truly bad hot take, chat. I actually like the Pika clones. Like almost every Pika clone that came out, I've liked. Besides for like Togedemaru, that one's just kind of eh. Ooh, okay, we're halfway up to our goal, chat. We want to try to hit 3K today. The Dene's goated. My favorite Pika clone, I really love Plusle and Minun, but at the same time, I like Pachirisu too. I don't think that's a hot take. My favorite legendary is either Suicune or Articuno. I have a very weird taste in Pokemon, chat. Yo, Pachirisu could be very good in VGC. A lot of Pokemon can be good in VGC. It just depends on what the meta looks like and who the Pokemon is going to be paired up with. Also, thank you. We normally have the doggo cam like this because everyone likes to see him. And since he's really tuckered out today and actually staying in one spot, I figured we could have it on him today. So, come this weekend, though, chat, because I know it probably gets annoying seeing my arm and my hands and all that good jazz. We're going to have a designated doggo cam, and we're going to move it to the side of the table, so that way, whenever we do doggo cam again, you guys won't have to see my arm. No, people normally don't get, or try to get, timed out. That's something that normally doesn't happen. This is just an ongoing joke for today. Didn't even realize the floofer in the background. Shout out, Sun. His name is Charlie, by the way, chat. He is our 1-year-old corgi pup. And that is as big as he's gonna get. Hold on. I wonder if I can... I bet I can make that webcam bigger. There you go, chat. Hold on. I see you put in another thing, Chris. The unhidden, really? Oh my goodness, so chat. People are probably going to be looking at this part of this, the Discord server. They're going to be like, what is wrong with these people? What is wrong with Blue today? I was going to say, Blue is feeling a little crazy today, chat. It's a great shiny both forms. Alright, I kind of agree with you on that, Whooper. The Cantonian Vulpix is shiny. I'm not exactly a fan of. I'm not exactly a fan of that one. Here, let me get the link really quick. I'm not gonna lie, the Discord is kind of dead at the moment. We are working on trying to get some stuff up and running here. I want to try to have, like, some weekly, like a weekly or bi-weekly giveaways for some shinies that we catch in our shorts. And I would say, like, a tri-monthly competition of some sort. So that is stuff that we're kind of working on, because right now, like, we're kind of all over the place. We're working on some new forms of video content. We're working on trying to get the Discord kind of upgraded a little bit. So we've been all over the place. Also, hold on, chat. Just so you guys don't have to see my disgusting arm anymore. I need to grab the rest of my Hershey's Kisses because your boy's sweet tooth. Tomorrow's my promotion, Louis. Wait, promotion for what? Dan D.
Hey, little buddy.
Still a little sleepies. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm not gonna lie, chat. Work? Like, I only worked 9 hours today, chat. But between, like, my really bad sunburn, like, I'm peeling, by the way, chat. Like, peeling, like, really bad. But between the sunburn and the heat and just the long hours, I was literally just dragging by the time I got home. Am I the weirdest person to chat? I would say you're one of the weirdest if we're not counting me. Ooh. I was gonna say, Dant. Are you gonna have a little party for going from middle school to high school? If you ever need help developing the server, I actually might take you up on that, Uzi. There is a few things that me and a few of the mods were talking about trying to get started up. I need to talk with them a little bit more and try to go from there on what we should do. Because when it comes to the server, I try not to have it just my decisions alone. I like to, at least when it comes with the moderators, I like to bring it up to a vote. Because at the end of the day, like, I may own the server, but at the same time, it's not just a place for me. It's a place for everyone, you know, in the community to be able to come in, hang out, and chill. And I'm going to say this now. I don't exactly have, like, the best ideas, right? Like, some of the ideas that I have may be kind of cool, but it's not what everyone kind of wants. So it's nice to have some outward perspectives giving me some ideas. Whitebeard was here. I was gonna say they were here a little while ago, but I haven't seen them pop back in, Eggish. I was gonna say he came in here asking to be timed out, saying skibbity. But I'm not gonna be timing anyone out just for saying that. Now, if they were to be spamming that, they would get like a 1-minute timeout and maybe a warning. But I was going to say that's for anyone, though, that spams. Majority of servers, yeah, I was going to say that's kind of what, like, I really want to try to do as well. It's with me, like, my schedule is, like, really kind of crazy, so it's hard for me to do a lot of that stuff. Like, I work roughly about 10 hours a day, and then I come to stream. I gotta try to spend a little time with the puppy, the girlfriend, and get some stuff done around the house, and then go to bed and repeat. It's a little bit of a struggle with the tightrope of time. And I was going to say, my work is, like, really strict on top of that, too, with the cell phone policy. Like, that definitely changed since I started working there. Well, Eggish, he did not get banned. He did not get timed out. He was here, and I think he realized that he wasn't going to get banned or timed out. So he was just like, yeah, I'll go on to the next person. I think he realized he wasn't going to get timed out. Yeah, because we were, like, literally timing out everyone just for the memes. Like, give me a Pokemon hot take I don't agree with. Time out everyone. Wholeheartedly regret taking that level of responsibility. Well, I don't blame you. Like, you know, being a store lead is already hard enough as it is. But I feel like with GameStop, I feel like that's on a whole nother level. Because, like, you can go to, like, a grocery store or a lot of other stores, and they won't ask you to push a lot of the stuff. I feel like GameStop, I've known a few people that used to work at GameStops, and they would specifically get in trouble for not pushing specific things, like memberships and stuff like that. So, like, people that work at GameStop, I always feel really bad for them, just because, like, I know for a fact that not a lot of people would push that type of stuff in a retail setting if they didn't have to. That or working at Starbucks. Oh my, I feel bad for people working at Starbucks or, like, any coffee places. I love getting tomed out. Yo, Sonic, how's it going? I'm here now. Hey, just out of curiosity, Eggish, what was he streaming? You see, I'm not a big fan of Fortnite chat, but I will say this. I find it interesting whenever they drop new seasons and skins. I'll literally just watch the trailer just to see what skins made it in. You know what, chat? You want to know what I can't wait for? I bought this today. This was one of the games growing up that I ended up having stolen from me. This, Luigi's Mansion, and Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. I only got into, like, the very first area. So I get to replay this again. I'm super excited about that. I have it for the GameCube. It's just I really haven't had the time to pop it in and play. And trying to plug it into the big TV is kind of a pain in the butt sometimes. So I'm going to play the Switch version. Ended up having to have a talk with one of my associates today over performance. She's great at operations, but struggles in selling. Lack of appreciation. You see, exactly. Exactly. I know it's not sales, but I work in a factory setting, right? And there's this one girl. She's been working in this area for 5 years. She is amazing. She knows what to do with everything. She's working on training and doing 3 other jobs at the moment. So she is going above and beyond. But after our second break, right? The supervisor tried, or I guess I shouldn't say supervisor. The person below the supervisor, who's in charge when the supervisor isn't there, was getting on her for not being a team player. And oh my goodness, she literally just left. She literally got up and just left. So it's funny that happened because she tried doing that to me because I wasn't picking up extra work so she could talk to a different employee. No, it's funny. I called her out on that, and she's been trying to make my life just horrible ever since. So, like, I kind of went off tangent there. I'm sorry about that, chat. But no, it's at the end of the day, people just want to do their job. They want to get their paycheck. They want to leave. If you actually show that, hey, you know, we appreciate you. You know, you're doing a great job. You know, you could always do better. We could all always do better. I feel like more people would be feeling good about their job, and they're going to want to try to do more. And mind you, I'm saying a majority, not everyone. Misery loves company. No, exactly. No, but it's how this girl goes around it. Like, she'll pick out one person. It's a group lead position, the one underneath the supervisor. Pick out one person and just bully them until they leave. But today, though, our line has like 15 people on it. I found out today that half of our line put in for different positions. Like, they're quitting the area to go to someplace else because of that one girl. I got fired for starting a fire. There was this paper place I used to work at back in Wisconsin, and the same thing happened. Someone was smoking on the floor when they shouldn't have, and they started a fire in the facility. Yeah, because chat was on your stream. That's why I don't actually have to chat on my stream, Chris. Literally just for that reason. I had, it was 2 years ago. I had a bunch of people coming in trying to say the N-word. And I ended up getting demonetized for it. Luckily, it wasn't a strike. But I literally came in. I privated the stream. Afterwards, I shut it down pretty quick. I changed everything up and then deleted the stream. Yeah, I don't think the streamer should get in trouble for something like that. No, but anyway, Uzi, I agree. I feel like if employees felt more appreciated, I definitely feel like they would be more willing to put in more work. I don't know. It's... The workforce be crazy, especially nowadays. Also, yo, Shrek!
Hello there.
I heard Shrek is love. Is that true, Shrek? Is Shrek love? Oh my goodness, chat. There you go. There you go, chat. Hold up. I'm sorry, you guys are seeing my gross arm again. You're coming from experience, I worked. Loved it. Had a manager that did nothing. But you see, and like something like that I could deal with, right? I'm okay with people that they complain. and stuff like that. I'm okay with that. It's when you start going out of your way to make other people miserable, that's where I feel like there's a huge issue. Nitpick. There's the reason I quit. Yeah, like for most people can't deal with that crap. And to be fair, I don't blame anyone. I really do not blame anyone for not being able to deal with that. Personally, for me, though, I don't care if they want to complain or whatever. It's like, okay, you're going to do that. I'm walking away. I was going to say, I'm not for that crap. I will literally just get up and walk away. That's not my problem. If you're going to complain about it, go to a higher up and complain. Or go to the person you have an issue with and complain. No, like, when I first started where I worked, I already kind of gave them a warning. It's like, if I see something I'm not a fan of, I'm not afraid to come over and say something. Like, if I have to butt heads, I'm not afraid to butt heads. Like, we need more people like that in the workforce. Like, I swear, it's... So many people are afraid to say anything. They'll duck their head down and just keep moving. But we need more people that are going to be willing to actually, like, get up and do stuff like that. Or people that are either they're too afraid to say anything, or their job is so important that they can't afford to lose it, so they can't say anything. Like, it's... The workforce is crazy. And I feel like depending on, like, what type of setting you work in, it gets bad. Like, retail is, like, really, really, really bad. Factory, I would also say, is pretty bad. Not as bad as retail, though. Like, if you were to give me $100,000 to work in retail for another 10 years, I wouldn't. I would not go to retail ever again. Like, anytime I hear that people work retail, I always feel so bad for them. Want to stick up for those who are being taken. Exactly. All they care about is numbers. You see, and like when you work at a factory, a lot of the people that are inside of the factory, they just see you as a number. So it's either they only care about the numbers or you are the number. It's one or the other. That's something I came to realize. And honestly, I've gotten to the point where it's like, I just want my paycheck. I just got to the point where I just want my paycheck, man. Yo, Andreas! How you doing, my guy? Long time no see. How have you been doing? Also, nothing there yet. No, but like, I would never go back to retail ever again. Target store manager just offered me $33 an hour. You see, for me, Uzi, I don't think I would take it for the $33 an hour per se. I think I would not want to work retail again. But if it was for like a manager position, that would look good on my resume. So like if I worked there for 2 years and I went somewhere else and I would get a manager position somewhere else, I would do it. Personally, I would do it. At the end of the day, it's not always about the money. Sometimes you got to think about like, hey, will this help me in the future? You know, is this going to be a good step? Do I have to take like a $2 pay cut, you know, to get myself a better position a few years down the line? I think that's something to think about as well. Just gaming. That'll be me tomorrow, Andreas. Your boy just picked up Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door. That'll be me tomorrow. I know your boy right now has been working on some odds and ends. I've been working on a new way of doing thumbnails. I've been working on that. I'm going back to the old pen and paper. I've actually been doing a few sketches out at work. So on my lunch breaks, I've been doing some sketches. So I'm super excited about that. Yo, Ashton here as well. As someone who has never worked. I agree. No, like, I joined the workforce. It was around 13, I think. Was when I first started. Is seeing how they treat the person that offered me the job. He's one of the regulars. Man, they take care of him so well. You see, with something like that, I would think about it. I don't know. It's just... I don't hate dealing with people. It's just where I used to live, you would get a lot of people that they would call Karens. You would get a lot of people that they would call Karens. That's why I was happy that I ended up getting out of retail when I did. It was starting to get unbearable. Whooper it is. That's why they pay you under the table. Like, I was working on a farm for... It was about 2 years. Just for him to... Okay, I'm not a big iPhone person, but... Holy... That is a big credit limit. That is a huge credit limit. Do you want to send me a new Galaxy tablet? Eh? I was gonna say sharing means caring. He came in, I bought the iPhones, in for trade-in. Didn't even keep them. Bruh. My favorite Pokemon of all time is the Alolan Vulpix. Before people start thinking I'm a furry, the reason, literally for Alolan Vulpix being my favorite, he reminds me of my childhood dog. So, every time I see an Alolan Vulpix, it literally just reminds me of my, toy Pomeranian fluffball friend. A piece for them? That's honestly not bad. Whooper, you know that's... You and me both know it's not true W for your dog. He was a good boy. He was one of the best boys. Now, you see, we went from a Alolan Vulpix to a Yamper. We went to a Yamper. Ain't that right, little buddy? Yeah, you're still tuckered out, I could tell. You see, that's different. Charlie's a dog. Also, I should really refrain from saying his name. I don't want to get him too whipped up. Because I do not want to get him too whipped up yet. I'm the only person out here with him right now. The lady friend decided she wanted to take a nap. So, right now it's just me with him. Looks like a sweetheart. He is. He's still a little... He's young, and he's still a little crazy when it comes to, like, the nipping and the play biting. But once he's, like, tired out, he could be, like, the biggest sweetheart ever. Unless if you need to, like, trim his paws. Then... Yeah, he's not a fan of that. He's not afraid to show teeth there. Yeah, I was gonna say, he is a little bundle of energy. Eat that right. No, we've been taking him out every night after stream. Like, after he's done eating, and we've been taking him for, like, walks around the yard and runs around the yard. We have a pretty big yard, chat. So, like, today, like, right when I got home from work, I went outside with him, and I was throwing the ball around for him. He got tuckered out so quick. Like, he pretty much fell asleep on the couch, and he's been there, like, ever since. Andreas. So, he's been kind of just chilling there a lot lately. So, I came to the decision today, because I don't like seeing my arm in the chat, or my hands. I don't like seeing any of that. We're going to be having a designated doggo cam shortly. I have a few extra webcams just for situations like this. So I'm going to have one at the side of my desk to point over there. So that way we could have a dog cam and still have the face cam. Dude, okay. Pomeranian is actually my favorite dog breed of all time. My favorite dog breed. I love Pomeranians. Like, if we didn't get if we didn't get a Corgi, I probably would have tried going for a Pomeranian. The reason why we ended up going for Charlie, though, my girlfriend saw him and was like literally just like, do you ever get that moment where you see something and like your heart just skips a beat and like you're just like you can't stop yourself from awing? That's literally what it was. Like, she saw him and she knew that he was the one. So like I pushed her so much to just let's get him. Let's get him. And I'm happy we did. He is a really big bundle of energy and he has really bad separation anxiety. I don't know how many people would be able to deal with a pup like that. So I'm happy that we got him, since we have quite a bit of patience. People are new here. His lady friend is his mom. Okay. Wow, Whooper. Wow. I'll have you know, my mom is multiple states away now, Whooper. Thank you very much. Just saying. Also, Andres, I don't know if you're still here. How is your break going? I noticed that you said you were going to be taking it was a few week break or like a month break, I thought. How's the break treating you, my friend? Yeah, now I'm an Ohio guy. You go from Wisconsin to Ohio, and I did not mean to push that twice. And you know what's kind of crazy here, chat? A lot of people meme on Ohio. Wisconsin is actually not much different than Ohio. Maybe Ohio's a little more chilled compared to Wisconsin, but it's really weird. It is really, really weird. Well, that and the price of living here in Ohio is a little less. I was gonna say that's kind of nice. It kind of stinks though. Yeah, Uzi, hold on. I'm gonna copy that again just to be safe. There we go. But only 1 week break from Discord and still 1 month from YouTube streaming. How has that break been treating you, Andreas? Because it's funny you say that, because I've been debating about taking a small break as well. Like, I don't think it's going to happen for a few more months yet, but I've been debating about taking one as well. Just to kind of unwind a little bit and try to focus on videos kind of in a calmer setting. Yo, by the way, Cup, welcome on in. Also, Whooper, welcome on back. Just prepping for a 1 week limit sumathon. I don't know, for me, I'm kind of burning the candle at both ends. Like, now, it's summertime, so there's a lot of yard work, chat. So, it takes me about 2.5 to 3 hours to mow the lawn. Weed whacking takes about 45 minutes. And then, not including any other, like, weed pulling or weed spraying or anything like that that I gotta do. And then, that's, pretty much I do that every weekend, so put that to about 6 hours. 6 hours on the weekend, and then about 8 to 10 hours every day for work. And then also try to spend time with Emily and Charlie makes it a little bit difficult as well. Like, not saying that they're a problem or anything by any means, chat, but it's a really weird tightrope to walk by doing something that you really, really enjoy, but also trying to spend time with the people you love. It makes it a little bit difficult. And then you got your adult duties. So I'm thinking sometime in the next few months, if not the beginning of next year, I might take a small break. I'm burning the candle at both ends, and I think I'm slowly starting to feel it a smidge. Okay, Gyarados, that's a cap. If you have not slept in 3 days, that makes you clinically insane to the point where they would put you in a psychiatric ward. And I'm not joking. I'm not capping on that either. 8 days, I don't think your body would be functioning properly at all. If functioning at all.
Oh. Good boy, buddy.
Yeah. I was going to say, I've tried going 3 days no sleep, and I kept hallucinating that there was horses running beside me. Yeah, that was bad. That was when we were trying to, we were gearing up for our 4-switch Shiny Arceus hunt. And yeah, it took me like 3 days of like no sleep to like finish all that. I found you on my YouTube shorts while doing Shiny only moon run. Wait, so YouTube shorts really are good. See, I was really debating at first if we should even really do short streams. Andreas helped kind of talk me into it. So did Metamaxis. There are 2 other YouTubers for anyone here that's wondering. But no, really good friends of the channel. Because otherwise we would have just stuck with like the normal like hamburger style streams. And boy, once Safari Week comes up though, chat, we're gonna be getting off short streams for that week. Just a heads up. So loud. No, we have not had rain in a while. Which that's gonna kind of stink because our yard's gonna start slowly dying again. Is one of places that I've discovered all of my favorite shiny streamers. No, I'm trying to think, like, I haven't really seen any, like, shiny hunters that I didn't really know off of shorts. Like, everyone that I knew were doing short streams, and I think they're slowly starting to go back. No, Andreas, same. I think just in total, from the shorts formats coming out, I think it was, like, 2,400 subscribers, I would say, from the shorts format just alone. From streams, it was probably like 500. The rest of that, though, was just from your standard shorts. Well, yeah, they gotta live too, Gyarados. Uzi, what are some other streamers that you ended up finding, though? I wouldn't be surprised if one of them was Shining Umbreon. I wouldn't be surprised with that. Not big in the shiny hunting community. For a long time, I was a competitive player. You know, Uzi, it's funny you say that. I started off as a competitive VGC player back in Black and White, too. And I kind of stopped once X and Y came out. I was not a fan of the nuclear options, is what I like to call them. Oh, yeah, he's Game Boy now. I'm sorry. But I started off as a competitive player, and I ended up just becoming a shiny hunter. It's kind of nice just to have something, like, you get off a hard day of work, come home, you could just relax, you get to talk, and you get to do grinds. And I'm a big guy for grinds, right? Like, you could have me do, like, our hardest shiny hunt was Jirachi. That was 2.5 years. I'm willing to do another 2.5 year hunt for Jirachi again. Like, just sitting there doing the grind, just waiting. I love those type of things. Got a 95 on the religion project. Wait, what was the project fully about, Wooper? Just out of curiosity. Girls Pokemon is in 2.5 years. Uzi, so if you didn't know about that hunt, there's multiple ways to go around it, but it's the Wishmaker Jirachi. So basically, you need to keep restarting. You need to keep, so in Ruby and Sapphire, you got to play through the game until you get the Pokedex, which is about 10 minutes. And there's a way to get that down to 2 minutes. It's like a save corruption glitch. I did it without the glitches. Wait, we is Chris. Wait, are you looking for Chris, Jeff? And by the way, oh, the dog and hi. Hi, Chris. How you doing? Thank you, props. Yeah, we have like 5 of those Wishmaker Jirachi discs. I've been debating on... I want to keep one for sure, because there's one that's my childhood copy. I wouldn't mind giving 1 or 2 away to streamers who might want to shiny hunt it. But I kind of hit a weird dilemma. We need to upgrade our PC. Our PC right now has really been struggling. Whenever I'm opening like Adobe Premiere Pro or I'm trying to open like other specific programs, my computer will blue screen. So my computer upgrade needs to happen soon. And trying to get the funds is going to take a little bit longer than what I was expecting. So I've been debating about possibly speeding it along by selling 1 or 2 of those discs. They take it 50 dates and make it a timeline. History. Like a month. Yo, okay, I'm not gonna lie, that sounds interesting. Biggest hunt I've ever experienced was Crab Roller. Which is 2,500 recess. That's still not bad though. Anyways, that's better. I got 24-hour time out. Wait. How Thumbs, how'd you get it? Who timed you out? Who timed you out, Thumbs? Uh-oh. He's on the move, chat. He senses movement. One of my oldest videos is almost... Oh, geez. One of my oldest videos is probably, like... 7 years old? Okay, there we go. Here, let's pop that up just a little bit more. There we go. Building a dream team before I face the champ. Yeah, our goal right now is we're trying to get a whole shiny living national dex. So we're going through like some of the old games where once Pokemon Bank shuts down, we could get those transferred over to home, and that way we can keep it going. I'm curious, so what is your team looking like so far, though, Uzi? Sorry, Thumbs. I was gonna say, that timeout joke, I think, went a little too far. I don't know who did the 24 hours. I don't even think it was on accident, or on purpose, I mean. He sits more push-up. You know what, Space Ghost? I'll make you a deal. If I see 5 different people say push-up, I'll do the push-ups. Incineroar, Butterfree, Crabominable, you, Aerodactyl, Gigalith, Wakamo'o. You see, those are good. Those are good. Besides for the Crabominable, I don't like the ugly crab. I'm sorry. There's 3. Are we gonna get 2 more? By the way, chat, whenever I do push-ups, my dog likes to attack me. All right, there's 4 different people saying push-up. All right, guys, can we get a huge hug for Space Ghost and Uzi for coming in with those amazing donos? Hold up. That's right, push-ups and that. All right, chat. We gotta do the push-ups. I was gonna say, that joke was supposed to end last stream, but since people are coming in asking for the push-ups, we shall allow it. Hold up, we got a hug though. All right, chat. And we're gonna do this right this time. No hall pass. No hall pass. All right, let's see how bad this is gonna look. All right, ready, chat? All right, I do apologize. I feel very uncomfortable in shorts, but we're wearing shorts. I do apologize for that. I don't like it. I don't like it, chat. Oh, hold on. Charlie, please don't attack me again. All right, there you go, chat. Ah! Not again! 4, 5, 6. Charlie, no! 7. Charlie, no! No! Do it! Do it, huh? Good boy. Ah! That's my butt! That's my butt! My butt! Come on, Charlie, come on. Do it. I want to jump up. Oh, chat, he doesn't want to do it. Come on, you can. Charlie. Little goof. There we go, chat. I was gonna say we did 7 push-ups, and I'm surprised that he was being that calm with it. But for those of you guys that don't know, he thinks I'm playing whenever I do that, so he'll try to play rough with me by attacking me. And I saw that 18-year-old person won the lottery. You see, Gyarados, winning the lottery can either be a really good thing or a really bad thing. It depends on how you spend your money. I've heard of a lot of people winning the lottery and a year later they go bankrupt. Yeah, Uzi, so... we are what I would like to call a multi-hunter. So... we use a old Game Boy peripheral called the Wavebird. It is a wireless GameCube controller that works off like the same wavelength as like a TV remote would. They have little dials on the bottom of them. And they go from anywhere between 1 or 16. Say if you have 5 of these and you set them all for 3 and you set the remote for 3, you push the A button, it'll control all the systems at once. When I had my 3DS capture cards put in... Sorry, my screen might go a little weird here, chat. When I had my 3DS systems, the capture cards put in, they had a mod for you to be able to use a GameCube controller. So we ended up having both of them modded. So that's actually how we're playing with a GameCube controller. I know a lot of people, when they see this, they think I'm doing a ROM emulator. It's really cool. It's kind of hard to tell. It's kind of hard to be able to get that, especially with how expensive the capture cards have been getting lately. If I won the lottery, I would buy a Toady or PC. You see, if I had won the lottery, what I would do... I would upgrade my streaming setup a little bit. I wouldn't go too hog wild. I would probably get the upstairs done. And then the rest of the money, I think I would put away. And then maybe take like 100,000 and maybe do some investing with it. That's probably what I would do. And then once I made more money back from the investments, I would probably try to donate some of that to charity. Uzi, you should see it when we break out the 12 GameCubes. Many people have I watched? I've never seen that before. Uzi, if you go over to Twitch, a lot of multi-hunters, there's a few hunters that started on YouTube that have gone over to Twitch. I literally seen someone with 24 GameCubes running, all with one controller. It's crazy. We have 14 of these in total at the moment. I was gonna say, because we got the 2 that are being used there. We got the few that are in the GameCube. Let's see. We got another one here. We got a few more here. So, I'm not trying to flex. This is another thing, too. This is for the Nintendo Switch. So, basically, it allows you to go Bluetooth with your controller. So, like, you could play with your GameCube controller in handheld. But it also has, like, the home button and the minus button. So, like, if you're doing, like, soft resets, like, we were doing, when we were going for Shiny Arceus in BDSP, we actually utilized that. So, instead of having to reach over and push the home button on the Switch itself, I could actually just do it on that little thing, and it would take me right to home. It's a really cool little thing. That's why I really hope, when the next system comes out, I really hope they have GameCube controller support. It's gonna be kind of weird. I have a feeling that people will make, like, their own little peripheral at some point. Some point down the line. I guarantee you someone will make something like that, but it'll be interesting. Wait, is that like a lottery type of thing, Andreas? I'm not trying to flex. I'm sorry. No, it's just whenever people ask me about that, I like to just show and explain. I like to show and explain it just because it's something that not a lot of people are really aware of. And I know when I found that out, his name is Professor Labs. It was him and his brother were the ones that found the very first Shiny Groudon costume in Battle Revolution. He kind of explained it to me a little bit on how that works. And he was one of the people that showed me about the multi-viewer as well. So, like, plugging, like, multiple systems into one capture card or into one TV. Chansey Man. It's Chansey Man. No, he's a pretty good friend of mine. Did I hear a flex? I said biceps or pecs? Bruh, no. Bruh. I heard a lot of good things from the Nintendo rep about that game. We'll have 30 GameCubes. No, Thumbs, I'm done. Unless if I find good deals on more broken systems, I don't think I'm going to be buying anymore. Maybe because it fell out of his... Cup, how are they doing now, though? Wait, Uzi, are you talking about for the new Paper Mario game? Ooh, speaking British? Absolutely no reason, trust me. It's content, Dude, Chansey Man's amazing. I know he was asking... He asked for a little bit of advice for the thumbnail for The Unknown. One of his Unknown videos for Fire Red Leaf Green. You get all money immediately, but you have to pay... Oh, no, for us, it's taxes. Taxes up the wahoo. Like, if you want $1 million, you're only going to be seeing, like, 300,000 of that. I was behind the stream saying...
Did I hear flex? As in biceps and pecs?
All right, chat. We're going to do our next play pull encounter, and then we got more push-ups to do. Space Ghost coming in here with that $5 dono again. That means more push-ups, chat. Where are you hunting Zygarde? With Zygarde, we're going to be doing that with Dynamax Adventures just because a lot of people like to jump in. And with that as well, we could fit 12 people. I have one of my switches is back there. We have multiple different switches that are still on Sword and Shield. For those of you guys that don't know, I'm an enthusiast when it comes to getting broken systems and fixing them. I love just trying to figure out what the issues are and trying to fix them up. And sometimes I can get a good deal on them too. So even for like an easy fix, there was one system that I got. It was just the charging port was a little weird. Oh my god. How many is that? Okay, I don't know how much that is in US dollars. Okay, that's another $5. Okay, I saw a big number. I'm like, oh god. Yo, let's go. 50 bucks. Okay. Guys, for one, can we get a huge hug for Andreas and Space Ghost for coming in with those awesome $5 donos? Hold up. Hold up, chat. All right, chat. That's more push-ups. Who's ready to see more push-ups, chat? Don't get the wrong idea. Don't attack me. No, we can be friends. 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 Hi, little buddy. Push up. Forward a little. Yep, look at this. Ah! Oh, don't bite there. Ew, that's my butt. Stop biting my butt. 3, 4. Charlie, stop. You're hurting me. Really? I gotta do that all over again? Hi! Where's your ball? Where's your ball? Go get your ball. Go get your ball. Guys, I bought us a 5. 5. 6. Oh god! Hi! Hi! Really gotta bite my butt? 6, 7, 8, 9. No. 10. Don't bite me there. You don't bite me there. Hey. Hi. Hi. Gotta go. Yo, Whooper, thank you so much for coming in and hanging out with us. I appreciate you coming in and hanging out. And oh my god, I'm back from last time. Welcome on back, Mila. Wonder if the world will have a universal currency someday. Oh, it probably will. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, Charlie. Also, really, Space Ghost? Oh my goodness. Hold on. I could probably get that, fixed for you. Hold on. There we go. I think I just gave you the rule. You should be okay. But Mila, how are you doing today? Happy to see that you're back. And make sure that other one's not shiny. It wasn't. We're good, chat. Oh my goodness, though. I find it hilarious that every time we try to do a push-up, he comes and attacks. Like, there is no holding back with that man. Alright, guys. We're gonna get to 30:30. And then I think we'll end the stream off for the day. Your boy's got a load of laundry to do. We got a thing of dishes to do. And we need to try to tire him out before your boy gets to go to bed. I need to be up by 4 o'clock for work tomorrow. Not looking forward to that, chat. There was music until I had my phone in my ear. Wait, is the music that low? Push-ups should be turned into shorts. Oh my god, my hair is wild right now. Emily doesn't... No, she does do the laundry. I was gonna say, she does do the laundry. It's just the laundry that I want done is specific. So, like, when I go to work, I like having lighter shirts. So, like, the thinner shirts. Just because it gets so hot in there, it's not even funny. I got Charlie hair, chat. I had dog hair in my mouth. Ugh. Oh, Charlie. I always get your hair in my mouth. Also, Thumbs, I'll probably come out within the next 2 weeks or so. Yeah, I need to figure out, like, a good way for, like, the music to, like, be louder, but yet, like, duck below my voice. Just remember, laundry will always be there for you. Oh, I'm not surprised. Laundry's always there. Kind of like Pickle Rick. Definitely pink would have been so much better. Wait, am I... I'm a little lost. Speak louder! Problem solved! Okay, I hear you! Can you hear me now? So I'm gonna do my poop a little early. Just a little earlier. Oh my goodness, so chat. When you getting Shadow Lugia? Maybe sooner than you think. No, I do want to do a playthrough of that. I've been wanting to kind of do, like, I know Let's Plays really aren't very popular, but I wanted to do a playthrough of those games in some sort of way and do, like, a little story time type of thing out of it, too. But we need to do the Ribbon Quest first. So, Uzi, the Ribbon Quest, basically, like in the older games, like, you have, like, all the contests and stuff. Like, you need to do, like, all the contests, and there's other little challenges, too, like, you need to beat the Battle Frontier. You need to get the max amount of effort ribbons. You need to take your Pokemon over to Pokemon Coliseum and do Mount Battle, which is 100 straight battles. And then you transfer it to Gen 4. Then you need to do all the contests in Gen 4. You need to beat the champion. You need max friendship, max EVs. And then you would transfer it over to Gen 5. But there's no ribbons in Gen 5. Then you take it to Gen 6. And then you got to do all those challenges. And it goes through every generation. Were you on the phone in there? Oh, what's up with him? You missed the push-up bonanza. Space Ghost donated like $10. And I was gonna say then Uzi donated another $5. And then Andreas donated $5. Yeah, I was getting attacked while doing push-ups. How old is your dog? My cat... Charlie is 1 year and 2 months, I believe. Right, hon? About a year and 2 months? Year and 3, maybe? A year and 4? Oh my gosh. You're getting old, Charlie. Oh no. Space Ghost, no. Are you sure she missed it? That's 10 more push-ups. Blue, wait. Incredibly important message in the Discord server. Sorry, guys. Hey, I'll give that a peek here in a hot sec. Hold up. All right, we need to do a hug first, chat. We're gonna do one more encounter as well before we do this, and then we got 2 more encounters before the end of stream, chat. I do have to do the push-ups though. I was gonna say push-ups need to happen. All right, nothing there. Get your photo out, Emily. This will be a Kodak moment. Yeah, you can take a picture and you can put it in your journal. What?
Are you sure she missed it?
Like one of those South Park fishes that that one rapper likes a lot. Hold up, we got a hug. All right, chat. Let's move the camera down. Move it off to the side. Charlie nip of my boyfriend's butt. Put it in her journal. All right, chat. No. Don't let him get me. Hold it back. Hold it back. Hi. Too bad my arms are already sore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Really? Not my butt, please. Not the butt. Not the butt. No. Not the foot. Not the foot. No. No. Get him. Stop. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ah, no, that's my butt. Stop it. There. Ah. He always has to go for my butt, chat. Every time. Flora's gonna have another kid in 9 months. For us, Space Ghost. Another one? You know what? Just take all the push-ups that I've done, clip it, and have it go to the beat of this song. Alright, but where in the Discord server? Where in the Discord server, though? Was that Guzzlord? Gyarados? No. That was not a Guzzlord, I promise. Quick push-ups to that song. I'm supposed to go to the beat of that song now? Thumbs, I don't see it. Wait, Scizordust? Well, wait, for what Pokemon, though? For what Pokemon, though? Like, for B? I mean, we... Honestly? Should I make that into a video project, chat? I said gaming. That's all I said. That I was about to say it's like that was all I saw. That was important. Super important message. Super hyper important message. All right, chat. We are going to be doing a raid though. All right. Who do we raid, chat? All right. We're going to do this, chat. We found a raid. That's a great idea. Got to come up with a clever title. Yeah, we're going to be ending the stream. We normally go for about a 2-hour period. Just because I still normally have stuff to do after stream before I go to bed. So we are going to be doing a raid. We will be streaming tomorrow, chat. We might just do one more day of Point Ball to close it out. And then Monday, I think what we will end up doing is we'll do some Zygarde DAs. I think we'll end up going that route. And Mila, I don't see why not. But we're going to be doing a raid. We're going to be raiding Debarian. Right now, he's doing a shiny hunting NFL challenge. So he's going to try to find shinies that match those specific colors. Oh, I don't miss the next one. A, thank you. I was going to say, we stream from 6 p.m. EST to roughly about 8 p.m. EST. But hopefully everyone's enjoyed. And we'll see everyone tomorrow for another point pull hunt. Good night, everybody. See you tomorrow. Shout out to me if you still need it. Hey, that I could do, Uzi. But anyways, everybody, enjoy the darkness. Shadow Realm. Enjoy the shadow.